Okay, here we go. Welcome to the very first episode of RO, which stands for Roblox Obby Weekends. Every single weekend, Saturdays or Sundays, I play each and every single Roblox game ever created on Roblox. Who knows, there might be a ton of them. Some of them are stupid, some of them are made up, some of them I've actually played just for the speed run. On which I realized I'm not really good at speed running. As you can see, he's currently dressed up in an Easter costume when it's currently not Easter. I just want to play Roblox hobbies. I'm really good at platforming games. Well, not that much. Unless if it's 3D platforming games, then it gets really tricky for me. But 2D platformers such as Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog, then I can get really good at it. Almost. I did tend to die so many times. But if you want more Row, make sure you like and subscribe. This is a new series on the channel that you can follow. Highlight videos are going to be on TikTok if you want to see more. And also, let's just get into it. This could be in first person. Very hard. Tells you how serious I am. Excuse me. Also, my character has white gloves all because I want him to resemble Super Mario. Boy, was I wrong. But yeah, playing each and every single Roblox game on here, it's way much easier than doing it on mobile. Yeah, it's like first person not gonna be so easy as I thought. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be speedrunning each and every single one of these things. Did too fast. Up. So it's like Crash Bandicoot. Hey, I found one egg. And I died again. Feels like I'm gonna be dying each and every single stage. That scared me. That's so cute in that bunny costume. Oh my god, he can run upstairs. Just poop an egg. Sorry, I just have to go get this one. I had to collect all the eggs. Come on. I mean, this game is still in its Easter update. What do you want me to do about it? Not collect the eggs? You crazy? It's like going to McDonald's and not order a Big Mac. Like when Burger King not getting a Whopper. And telling that I'm doing a lot of food puns make me feel like I'm a fat person, but I'm actually not. Okay. In stage 6 already, and I've already died. I forgot how much time. Oh. And sorry that the volume on this game is low. Like I said, well, it's like I already said moments ago in an earlier video, is that I'm recording this early in the morning. And if I wake up everyone, people are going to be asking what I'm doing. People are going to be thinking that whatever I'm doing on this YouTube thing is weird. I don't want to tell my family this because they want to get involved and they're going to ruin everything. But if one of my family members is watching this, I'm sorry, but it's kind of true. You can't get much faster than Boulder, you crazy. I didn't even touch it. Oh. Okay, that's weird. I'll look at my face right now, but I'm stuck in first person view. No. Go Cammy. Just gotta time this just right. I don't know. Time this just right. There we go. Huh. I collect them all. Does that phrase go? Oh yeah. Gotta catch them all. Is that thimble on your forehead? Okay, I already turned 1. And I'm about to turn 2. Usually I want to do this on a Saturday, but usually on Saturday, I'm usually busy. Going to events, doing something fun with my mom or my brother or my dad. And usually it takes me a whole entire Sunday to get most of my videos done. Great. Good. I had to go in this guy as well again. The death range. This is no longer serious. This is starting to become very, very frustrating. But not get rage quit, because if I scream once, I need to talk very softly so that way I don't wake up anyone in my house. So that way I don't get in trouble with my brother. And he doesn't like being woken up in the middle of the night. I'm actually recording this at 4 a.m. 4:55 a.m. There's a cheese and crackers. Who summons all of these? Sorry, I hate this. Sorry, I hate this fat guy. Oh, I was almost so close to saying the fat A word. You gotta die on that ledge. You gotta die. Yes, what did I ever do to you, button? I push your button so many times? Or was that just a checkpoint button? I never gotten a chance to figure it out. But why is there underground? Why was there underground? You know what? Never mind. Wasting time. Ooh, performance enhancing drugs. Nice. And while playing this part, this one, level 12, was the one I struggled on the most. I have to time my jumps perfectly, just in case if I fall off of the platform without even making a single jump or hitting the lasers. It's too frustrating. Oh, sorry, he's taking the performance enhancing drugs. Not gonna help. Give me a kill count already. Oh wait, I already put one up already. It's to put up how many kills I got in each and every single obby I play. Alright, burping. Oh yeah, because I drank that juice. Find a ladder. Oh yeah. Of course. I forgot about the eggs. I had to find all the eggs. What did they do? There we go. Oh, you didn't give me a chance to jump. Actually, you did. Timing your jumps correctly always gets you perfect places. Ouch! I just punched my own leg. I think the camera's adjusted correctly. I should make a challenge. No, new idea. But it's gotta be for next episode. This is beginning of season 1. Yes, we're doing seasons as well. Season 2. I don't know if people are still gonna be making new ones. I gotta look up at the same time. Kidding me? What's with all that noise? That was a close one. And now all my spinal cords are broken. I forget that. Running through this thing. Oh, dang it. I need to get towards the source of all this. Jeez. I was starting to get annoyed. That noise. Okay, that was very stupid of me. Oh yeah, I already did that one. Dang it. Stupid mines are everywhere. No place I can land on is not near the steam. I didn't even touch it though. I jumped over it. I didn't even touch it. I'm dying in the same place. And I don't think dying in the same place is helping everything. Or it's maybe because I haven't pressed that thing yet. Perfect Looney Tunes reference. It's a good thing that I'm just a video game character. And I can just come back to life so many times. I don't know why, but my eye feels like it's been dunked in bleach. I mean, I have been cleaning dishes yesterday. A whole bunch of them. And now, I feel like most of the bleach fumes have gotten into my eye. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I don't like it. And I feel like each and every single time I press on it, it only gets much worse. Sorry, I'm just anxious upon what's gonna happen. Ah, another egg. Okay, I didn't die. Perfect. I can finally continue. Doing like the old same old cartoon gags. Or reruns. Like, remember, like, oh, okay, how do I pronounce this correctly? Each episode, we're gonna be playing 2 Roblox obbies, like one of those cartoons you see on cable, where it has 2 episodes in. I have no idea what I'm trying to pronounce here. We're just doing 2 Roblox obbies in one video, okay? Let's just say that. Okay, ready, say, go. And jump too soon. Sorry, I held the jump button too fast. Hold the button too long. Oh, for the love of Pete. That wasn't me, I was making a fart noise. Isn't my pain over this? Starting to regret doing this. I made it. I made it. I didn't made it. Force momentum. Perfect. Alright. What's next? Look at Super Mario. Look at this. For my last video. Oh. No, why are you doing this to me? Come on. Ouch. Stop it. Maybe raw. Oh wait, a food bazooka. No. Stop it. Please let me keep the bazooka. No, I have to get it back. Oh wait, I still have it. Huh, he screams like a little girl. Go for the headshot. 360 no scope. 360 no scope. 360 no scope. Okay. I think I'm a little bit too cocky with 360 no scope. Okay, just one more time. Dang it. Messed up. Wait. He regenerates? Okay, now I really have to pay attention. He does not want back down. The firing rate is very, very slow. I can't see behind me. Not walking the same direction that you went through. It never worked on me. He stuns you. Long range, long range. Pay attention where he's at and shoot. I hate it when he does this. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Endlessly shooting fruit and food at this fat guy, all because he wants me to stay in this jail cell. Yes. Oh. A good riddance. We die in the underworld. Please don't put that out of context. I just really hate him. It's a good thing no one's here to hear me say this except you guys. But you're not gonna tell my parents, are you? Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Again. That corner. It's working. It's working. It's not working! Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. Wait, is there audio? Or is there no music? I was expecting music. I like to listen to music while I play video games. And I like to watch YouTube while I play video games. Use no planks to get across. Oh, those melt planks. So, like Hello Neighbor all over again. So I might try my best to do a Hello Neighbor gameplay very soon. That didn't end well. Let's try again. Oh, you're not gonna beat me to it. Yeah, you beat me to it. Did you push me off? I think you pushed me off. She pushed me off. She pushed me off. Goddamn platform. And then she ran off. I'm not gonna run off this time. I'm gonna make it through this level if it's the last thing I do. Or, hear me out on this. The laser is too slow for me to jump over it. It says if it was faster, then it'll be if it was faster, it'll be more challenging. They really put the challenge in hard. God's sake, I just stop dying. My kill counter's just getting too fat over here. Just look at it. How many times have I died already? That much? It's just because of my foolish behavior. Trying to do references. I lost my platform. You're gonna have spare. My other platform. Here we go. There we go. Finally. Now he has an armored tank. What is this, Despicable Me 2? I mean, Despicable Me 3. Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. You're killing me. And he doesn't even get me a chance to run away. That's not how boss fights work. You pathetic. There's some words I can't say on YouTube that I can't even say. Please tell me you reject. We're gonna be stuck here for a little while. That was gonna be a lot harder. Looks like he bit off more than he could chew. Sir, I should have walked away from the explosion. That would have been a lot more cooler. I could have just walked. Why did I steal a SWAT car? This is stupid now. This is just stupid. And who has their secret hideout near a prison? The fat guy that's running a prison filled with eggs. And I should have collected the eggs. Which kind of makes sense because I'm stalling. I'm stalling. And where's the elevator towards this? A secret hideout needs to have an elevator. A not revealing one. Maybe built into the cliffs. A helipad. Winners? I did it! He did it. Captures. Employees of the month. And they didn't even get on the leaderboard. Player. Oh yeah, there's Barry, Grumpy Gran. Yep, that's Barry. That's Grumpy Gran. Doesn't. Yeah, she looks really grumpy. Mr. Funny Dummy. Okay. Anitron. Siren Cop. Papa Pizza. What are all these characters? Anyway, that's Obby number 1. Time for Obby number 2. Okay. Obby number 2. why do I play these things? This is Escape Baby. This is Escape Baby Bobby Daycare. Let's just go with no first person. It was Living Nightmare. Ignore the clock on the back of my back. He's my companion. What does happen if I collect all the bears? Like I said, ignore my white hands. I come from a family, and my side of the family, I have to get out of here. Sweet Jesus. Why do I move so slow? I moved slower than I did in the last. I'm moving. In the last one, I moved very, very faster. Unbelievable. It's a good thing first person feels a lot more suitable since I don't want to rage quit. And since you guys love people that rage quit, I have to do it somewhere in the daytime where I don't wake up anyone. And besides, I don't want to freak out because if I do, then I may break something really, really expensive. And that's the last time I'll ever break something really expensive and waste my parents' money. Like, replace my Joy-Cons. One of them didn't even work for the past 3 months. Right after I get past these two anime twins over here. Okay, they don't have the faces that blink. That's a good thing. And also, thank y'all for supporting Super Mario 3D World Part 1. It had like it had over 300 views in only under a day. Thank y'all so much for supporting. I guess you guys really love Super Mario so much. But I'm also gonna be planning on doing more Super Mario game. Anyway. Thank y'all for supporting it. I'll be doing more. And also, shh, baby Bobby is sleeping. You tiptoe. Smells like rotten fish and yeah. And moldy sugar cookies. No, 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 no. Get the bear, have to get the bear, have to get the bear, have to get the bear. Son of Christ. Run for it. Yep, the bear can be touched. I thought you can walk through those things. Yep, you can walk upstairs as well. Alright, sorry, he has an own voice. Why do I have to be such a small person? I have to run very, very fast. Back in my days of back in my elementary days, I used to run track for 3 years, and I can run faster than this. Oh, thank goodness. No. No, it can't be. Where am I? I was terrified. And I looked at creepier images better than that thing. Anyway, let's just continue. Sick tired of hearing that stupid baby's voice. It looked a lot like Nickelodeon slime. Like I said, if this Roblox Obby Weekends or Row is gonna happen every single Saturday or Sunday, if I can. That bear. What is going on inside this kid's belly? This is such a huge deal for me since I love Roblox games and I love Roblox Obbies. Stupid death range. I love Roblox Obbies and I would love to appreciate my love and joy towards this. Usually I just play Roblox Obbies whenever I'm bored or whenever I watch Crash Bandicoot or Super Mario or Sonic the Hedgehog videos to make myself feel like I'm part of the video game platforming community. I was jumping up and down, jumping on Goombas. Or I had saved the princess from an evil turtle that I just killed by leaving him out in the sun all day. Oh wait, some evil scientist is about to take over the world. Looks like I have to spin around in circles and get nausea, so that way I can blow myself up so many times, depending on how difficult that level is. And oh no, I have to run very, very fast in order for me to stop that evil Eggman from taking over the world. I have to run very, very fast and disobey all traffic laws. Not by me. You're too slow. There, it's me, Maya. What's Crash's catchphrase? I can't remember his catchphrase. What are these things? Celery? I thought they're centrals. They're part of your cells that, like, I don't know, I don't usually think about school or studying during the weekends. Whenever there's weekends involved, school is out of my league. Especially homework. Unbelievable. Avoid burning a hot acid. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think I'm stupid? Is that you, Dr. Eggman? Wait, come back. I have to look at your face in order for me to identify you. You're red just like me. Almost. The course is the other way. Buddy, why are you looking over here? Seriously, just turn around. It's not that hard. You're wasting your own time reading this. Ouch. And that was a comment on me. Oh, now I'm orange. Now I'm the annoying orange. Okay, I need to think of a hilarious joke. Why I did the... enough dad jokes already. People are passing me. And worst of all, since I'm annoying, I jump way higher than the average fruit. No longer a strawberry. Besides, if I was on the annoying orange, I'd either be a mango or a strawberry. And worst of all, which fruit gets brutally murdered the most? Alright. There. That's it. No. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as the final boss. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be fighting his exoskeleton. Green bean launcher. What am I, the vegan teacher? What am I supposed to... I did not see them. What's with this epic music like I'm a superhero film? I was gonna be fighting him. They're coming. One of them is red. I can't harm the red one. And one of them jumps the highest. It is an African one. And there's the black one because of unrealistic diversity. I should probably stay off of the walls. You think? Ha! Beat you at your own game. I can also jump the highest. Take the escalator on my reading. Yeah, and why even bother taking the escalator? It's gonna take the longest. Like Grace, another boss. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, I was about to get ready to slide off. This is taking forever. Yeah, I'm already very sleepy. It's already 5:35. Time does move very fast. I've been sitting here for half an hour. And yes, so far I'm speeding through this because I know this is gonna take very long. In this video, it's under an hour. So I feel like I've been recording this for 50 minutes. It just hit the 50-minute mark. Yeah, so far I have another gameplay I have to do. Oh. Find all the routes to access secret room and special badge. Oh, forget about special badge. I won. Forget about your stupid special badge. All I want All I want to do is just look beautiful statue. Alright. Like I said, 2 episodes. 2 obbies. That's all we had to do. 2 obbies. And was that hard? Sorry. Dang it. I did not mean to reveal that. Well, that was it. 2 Roblox obbies. That's all we had to do. Episode 2. If you want episode 2, please like and subscribe. Highlight videos that are going to be on TikTok. Oh, please don't tell me he's coming to attack me. Already suffering enough. What'd you want? Huh? Oh. It's just another player trying to ride all the way over here. But yeah. If you want to see episode 2, make sure you like and subscribe. Highlight videos are going to be on TikTok. And also, if you want to see more of this, tune in next week for another episode of Roblox Obby Weekends. Good night, or good morning. I'm recording this 5:38 in the morning.